Welcome back to my channel where we bring you the latest updates of Sheikh Hamdan and his family. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. You won't want to miss any of our upcoming videos that dive deep into royal drama, behind-the-scenes secrets, and emotional moments of Dubai's most admired prince. In our last video, I told you about a major development. Sheikh Hamdan's current wife, Sheikha Thani, has asked for another baby boy. When she first made the request, Sheikh Hamdan didn't respond with a yes or a no. He remained silent, clearly needing time to reflect on such a serious and life-changing decision. But what happened next was something no one expected. Just a day later, Sheikh Hamdan received a sudden phone call from his father, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. And it wasn't just a casual conversation. Sheikh Mohammed wasted no time and came directly to the point. He urged Sheikh Hamdan to accept Sheikha Thani's request and give her another child. Sheikh Hamdan, taken aback and clearly shocked, refused. His heart wasn't in it. But Sheikh Mohammed then dropped a bombshell. If Sheikh Hamdan didn't accept the request, he would block his upcoming marriage with Shama. That's right, Sheikh Mohammed threatened to stop the union between Sheikh Hamdan and his beloved Shama. This left Sheikh Hamdan absolutely devastated. Amidst the emotional chaos, Sheikh Hamdan had an official royal trip scheduled to Oman. Although he was mentally drained, royal duties must go on. As Sheikha Thani insisted on accompanying him, pushing him emotionally and constantly asking to join, Sheikh Hamdan reluctantly agreed and took her with him on the trip. But the trip didn't last long. The very next day, Sheikh Hamdan returned to Dubai. The stress, emotional exhaustion, and constant pressure from his family had become too much to bear. After arriving and taking a short rest, Sheikh Hamdan decided to go for a workout to clear his mind. He headed to the NARS Sports Gymnasium, a place he often visits for peace and mental clarity. But before starting his workout, he called Shama, the one person who gives him comfort. He asked her if she was free to talk after his session, and without hesitation, she agreed. After finishing his intense workout, Sheikh Hamdan made his way to Shama's mansion. Shama greeted him with her usual warmth, but she quickly noticed the heaviness in his eyes and the weight on his shoulders. Inside her luxurious yet calming home, Sheikh Hamdan finally opened up. He poured out his heart about Sheikha Thani's request, his father's demand, and the threat to their marriage. He spoke with deep emotion, filled with frustration and fear of losing the one person who understood him. Shama listened attentively, not interrupting, just being there with her heart wide open. After hearing everything, Shama remained calm and composed. Her response shocked even Sheikh Hamdan. She told him she would accept the situation, only because the baby would be born through surrogacy. She reminded him that sometimes love requires sacrifice. Sheikh Hamdan felt an enormous sense of relief. With Shama, he always found peace. And today, once again, she had calmed his storm. However, the peace was short-lived. As Sheikh Hamdan returned to his first palace, a new wave of manipulation was being planned. Sheikha Thani, who had noticed Sheikh Hamdan's relaxed and somewhat uplifted mood after visiting Shama, was not pleased. She became furious. She didn't want him to be happy if that happiness didn't come from her. So she picked up her phone and called the only person who could force Sheikh Hamdan into anything, Sheikh Mohammed. This time, she changed her approach. She told Sheikh Mohammed that she no longer wanted surrogacy. She now wanted to carry the baby herself. She argued it was her royal right as his legal wife. She reminded him that she had always been loyal, followed rules, and now wanted to be honored as the true mother of his child. Once again, Sheikh Mohammed called Sheikh Hamdan. This time his tone was more intense. He spoke about the importance of royal lineage, blood, and dignity. He explained how crucial it was for Sheikha Thani, as the official royal wife, to bear another child, not through a surrogate, but through a natural pregnancy. Sheikh Hamdan listened silently. He didn't argue, he didn't respond, but deep inside he was drowning. He couldn't believe what he was hearing. He didn't love Thani. He barely tolerated her presence, and now he was being forced to be intimate with her, something that felt like betrayal not just to himself, but to Shama. That night, Sheikh Hamdan couldn't sleep. He walked across his palace floors restlessly. The pressure from his father was unbearable. Sheikha Thani was turning more manipulative by the day, and now he had to tell Shama about this new change. But how could he? What if she left him? He had no idea how to explain it to her. He feared losing her more than anything. Shama was the only person who truly understood him, who brought him peace in a world full of politics, manipulation, and tradition. He was afraid this new demand from Sheikha Thani would push Shama away forever. So, what happens next? Will Sheikh Hamdan agree to Thani's demand and give her a baby through natural means? Will he find the courage to tell Shama the truth? And how will Shama react once she hears what Sheikh Mohammed and Sheikha Thani are pressuring him to do? All of that, and more, will be revealed in the next video. These are the latest updates from the private world of Sheikh Hamdan and his royal family. I hope you found today's episode informative, emotional, and engaging. As always, we'll continue to bring you the untold truths, heartfelt moments, and dramatic turns inside the royal palace. If you liked this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon below so you never miss any of our future videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode with more exclusive updates.